crack? What's the bleeding story? How yous all doing? Hope you're well. Please do subscribe to the channel, like the video, and also comment what do you think of the rumours, the news of Arsenal today, Saturday. Beautiful Saturday. Anyway, let's get into it. Bruno Guimaraes of Newcastle, the Brazilian, he has been linked to Arsenal. I personally make that's probably a good deal if we could get that over the line. He's a type of player that, you know, a bit of shithousery in him. Arsenal are sort of sometimes too nice of a team, apart from Gabriel Magalhaes actually, probably too nice of a teams at stages where you need to just be a bit rude to other players, a bit cheeky, you know, stuff like that. I think he's going to complement Declan Rice, and that's if we do get him in. But it's going to take a lot of money. He is on something like 400, 500,000 a week at Newcastle. Now that sort of puts to the saying, are Arsenal going to pay that amount of money per week? Absolutely not a chance. But what they will do is they can say to Newcastle, look, you guys can't demand more players at that rate. You know, like for the FFP, Newcastle will probably look to go, look, if he wants to go, why are we going to keep him here? Why do we want to, like, you know, risk not getting another one or two players in for the contract that he has and get that wage bill off their wage bill? You know, now he's not going to come to Arsenal. Arsenal will no way pay 400 or 500 per week. It will absolutely upset the whole team. You know, I think he's going to have to take a pay cut. And no matter where he goes, be it Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, or if he goes to Europe, he will have to take a pay cut. You know, if he wants to win trophies, you know, you shine that over, like, you know, wave it to him, go, look mate, we'll give you 200, 250, whatever it is a week, and you have a chance of winning trophies. You know, that's probably up to Edu. See what he can do. He's Brazilian. Edu has good contacts. I'm sure he knows his agent. I'm sure he knows, you know, people that know him, the Brazilian contingent at Arsenal. I'm sure he can just shine that to him as well. Now, Arsenal were interested in him before he came to Newcastle, and that's one sort of thing. He picked Newcastle over Arsenal, and I suppose when you look at the contract he was offered, he was always going to go to Newcastle. He was probably a player to go, if I go here, I'm set for life, you know, spend a few seasons here, happy days. Fair play to him, but Arsenal have a strong position now and just go, look mate, we're challenging for titles. You want to come on board? You're not going to challenge for the Premier League at Newcastle. We'll be in Europe next year. Hey ho. It will be nice to see if the likes of, like, you know, Bruno, Rice, Odegaard in that midfield role, that would be interesting. It would push Arsenal on levels. And with the whole thing then, I just want to sort of sidetrack, talking about Arsenal have been linked to Isak as well. The two of them deals will not get done. If Newcastle are to do business, it will only be with one player. I cannot see them getting rid of two of their star players. You know, that's not going to happen. It sort of brings it down to, will Arsenal are going to go for a striker. It's a left back, a midfielder and a striker. That's what I'm hearing. That's the players that they want, the positions that they want. This Sissoko guy, the Nigerian guy who's at Napoli, I forget his name, so I've gone in my head, but you know the guy that I'm talking about, Ivan Toney, Ollie Watkins, and I will do a video on a striker. I'll probably do it tomorrow or the day after, so keep an eye out on that. But for me, Isak, Bruno, it's one or the other. They're not going to get rid of it. Man City are apparently after Bruno as well. Does he pick Man City over Arsenal? You know, obviously I can see the arguments on both sides. You're going for 5 in a row, you know what I mean? Premier League, no team in the history has done 4. No team has done 5. Will they ever do 5 again? You know, or does he want to come to Arsenal? Arsenal haven't won the league in over, going on 20 years now. Does he want to be one of the players, that missing link that comes to Arsenal, and Arsenal finally get their Premier League title? You know, I know what I'd pick, and you're probably saying, well, you're looking, you support that club. Yeah, I do, but I'd love a challenge. You know, there's a bigger fan base. Arsenal, probably one of the biggest teams in Europe, in world football. Let's be honest about it. You know, so I know I'd rather go to an Arsenal team and try to get that Premier League trophy over the line and challenge them for more. But yeah, look, that's enough on Bruno. That's my take in it. Then we have the whole, I was only thinking, and this is just me thinking, Thomas Partey. What's going to happen with Thomas Partey? We've seen links to Barcelona. Barcelona need a centre midfielder. They've been mentioning his name, stuff like that. Xavi has said Partey likes the way he plays. He played for Atletico Madrid. He knows the league. He could fit right into that Barcelona team. I think it's either Barcelona or he could go to the Saudi Pro League. There was talks last season that he could be going there. Let's see. But one thing I will say, it will be Arsenal getting a lot of money. He's on 200, 245 wages per week. That could go to your Bruno, towards your Bruno wage, you know. But if he's going to Barcelona or if he's going to the Saudi Pro League, we want money. We want top money for him because he is a top quality player, absolutely top quality player. But Del, why do you want him to go? Jorginho has signed a new contract, a 1-year extension. You know, for me, I'd rather stick Partey. I'd rather hold on to Partey and have him as the sort of backup to come in for if we got Ramirez or whoever. But Jorginho has signed a new contract. He's staying. Okay, I think Partey's going to go. My opinion, I may be wrong. Maybe wrong, I don't know. But if we're being linked to the likes of Ramirez and other midfielders, there's no smoke without fire, as they say. You know what I mean? So I think it could be. I think something like this could be coming down the line. But we'll keep an eye on it. This will be reported on this channel, so please do subscribe and like, and also hit the notification bell because I'm doing this daily. Also, Ramsdale. Talked about Ramsdale. Was it yesterday or the day before? He put. We were saying about Raya going to stay, and is Ramsdale going? What's happening? And what has happened since then? Reports, as before I reported this, I said this, and then it comes out, I think it was yesterday evening or something like this, he put up, to quote him on Twitter, he goes, about his links with Newcastle, he goes, "It's news to me." That's what he wrote on Twitter. Fair enough, that's what happened, that's what he put on Twitter. And then not long after that, he put up a video on Instagram, and on the video, I wrote it down here, sorry, I'm just reading it here. A girl, one of the boards from the girls' football team, gave him a pair of shoes and wrote on the box, "Aaron, gutted I won't get the chance to see you rocking these at the training ground. Catch you around." That's strange. The girl who gave him the football boots is a centre half, and she's one of the star players on the team. She's not leaving Arsenal. And by the sounds of that note, she won't see Ramsdale again. Is he leaving? I said it. I personally think he's leaving. He's done and dusted. And there's talks of 15 million. No. 15 million I seen like that, and I shook my head. And I won't say the word I said, but ask me, you know what. 15 million, it should be up to nearly 50 million. The guy is a proven Premier League goalkeeper. They are hard to come by. He didn't do much wrong when he was in the Arsenal goal. Arteta just fancied Raya more. He wanted Raya. He went and he got his man. Ramsdale didn't do much wrong. I want top dollar for that guy. And it's as simple as that. And Arsenal better stand strong and just tell everyone, go and do one. If they try to come in and undercut by 15 million and stuff like this, absolutely no way. If no Premiership club will pay the money, I guarantee you a European club will definitely pay the money. But that's it. Big game tomorrow, Everton game. I can see Arsenal winning by about 2-3 goals. Everton are on the beach. The West Ham game, Man City. Can there be an Aguero moment, hence the Man City sort of link, but for Arsenal? Can West Ham pull off a scare? No, unfortunately not. I'm not. The league is done for me. It's sailed, unfortunately. I can't, like, West Ham are playing for nothing. You know, it's like an Everton game. Everton, West Ham, the two of them are on the beach. Unfortunately for us, the league will just fizzle out. But Arteta still has faith. He says, look, Arsenal can only go and do their job and win the game against Everton and hope. He still has hope and hope that Man City slip up. All we need is a draw. You know, that's the one result we're looking for, is the draw. But look, I know it's done, but what we like to dream, eh? Enjoy the rest of your day. Please do. I'll be dropping a video tomorrow. As I says, please do subscribe if you're new. Hit the like button, the notification, as I'm going to be doing this all through the summer on a daily basis. We're going to be bringing you the transfer rumours, any news, any people leaving, new contract signing, and everything like that. Take care, God bless, and come on you Gunners.